Welcome! It's KrayZee here. So last week, I drew my own versions of Hazbin Hotel characters as humans, which was very fun. The video did a lot better than I thought. May not look like a lot, but for my art videos, it's pretty good. On here and TikTok, I had some very kind comments. Thank you guys. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. Also, I will say, some of you are mean. It's really funny. What did I expect drawing fan art of Hazbin? If they don't look a certain way people imagine in their heads, they hate it with every fiber of their being. The Hazbin Hotel community, let's just say, they're passionate. Anyway, what I find interesting is my least favorite drawing out of the 4 I did was Vaggie. And to my surprise, people really liked her design. So for this video, I'm a little more picky on my designs since the last one, but hopefully there are people out there that will like them. So let's begin. Take it away, Fleshy. Starting off strong in my opinion. I really like this drawing. So this is Husk. For his design in the pilot and in the new, I actually prefer the new. The pilot one, as someone who really enjoys animation and has tried doing it herself, Husk's pilot design is so complicated. Yes, I like his wings. I think the wings are really cool. But like animation-wise, like that is a nightmare. So I think it's good that they changed it so it's easier for them to animate frequently. I also think the pink in his ear, like the stripe pink, just doesn't look great with his design, and it just kind of just there. Just random angel dust colors in his ears. So I do prefer the new one. I feel like Husk deserves more fans. I think he's a great character. I also love Keith David's voice. Phenomenal. I think that's so good. Okay, time for Nifty. Her pilot design versus the new. I prefer her pilot design. Her color scheme isn't as harsh, which I really like. I also really enjoy her slightly yellow skin that she has. It gives her kind of more of a bug vibe instead of like this pale white that is the same color as her apron. You know, it adds variety. I feel like it's also less red. Yeah, it's like a pinkish red, but you know, it's not like vibrant red. I also love her poodle skirt. I feel like that was really good at representing like the time period she came from. But I get it that she's like a maid and whatever, so like that works. Not much to say about Nifty. I don't really know what to say about her. She's a little crazy, so I gave her the crazy eye. But yeah, that's basically it. Not much to say. I love Serpentious. He's a cute bean. However, I don't like this drawing. I just don't. I don't like how it turned out. Serpentious was really hard to make human. All of his interesting characteristics are snake. And so as a human, he's boring. And so I was like, maybe I could give him these glasses, Harry Potter glasses, to kind of represent his eyes, or like having multiple eyes on his body, you know, because 4 eyes. But I was doing his glasses orange, and then my fiance was like, hey, do it like the color red, like his actual eyes. I'm like, you're so smart! Why didn't I think of that? So I did that. But yeah, there's gotta be at least one person out in this world that sees this that will like him. And his design. Pilot design versus new, they're like the same. So no comment there. Just Serpentious. It's just his design. Nothing terrible. I love his character. He's a sweetie. Not much to say about him either. Yeah. Cherry Bomb. For her pilot design and her new design, I prefer her pilot design. They're not very different. The main difference for me makes me like the pilot more is the hair. They kind of like erased the color of her hair. In the new one, it's just kind of lame. I don't know. It just seems like they kind of toned it down a little, which is like fine, I guess. But I really liked her hair in the pilot, the colors and everything. But besides that, everything's pretty similar. I do like how this drawing turned out. Made her kind of a winky face because she's got one eye.
So that's all for this video. I mean, if this one gets, you know, decent views like last time, decent quotation marks, maybe I'll do a part 3. I had a suggestion on TikTok to draw the V's. So that could be really fun, like drawing some of the villains could be a blast.
Let me know if you have a favorite down in the comments below. I would love to see your opinions. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for sticking around. Hope it wasn't too crazy for you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.